Thank you for tuning in to the Wendy Inspire channel and for joining our Happy BME Village where everyone belongs. Alright, so today we're going to talk about 5 things to never do when you are angry. So 5 things to not do when you are angry. The first thing that we should never ever do when we're angry is to post that on social media. And the thing about social media is the minute you post something, it spreads. And if we have an opportunity to spread something, we should absolutely try our best to spread something positive. Also, when we post something on social media, many times that mood leaves us, and a few days later someone sees that post and now they're in that frame of mind, whereas we're already past it. And another thing is, what you post on social media never ever ever leaves. It's there forever. So even if you empty your recycling bin, you clean out all the spam from your file, and you get a new computer and you delete everything, anything that you post on social media, even if you delete it, even if it's 15 years later, it's somewhere out in cyberspace and it can be retrieved by someone else. So be very mindful when you're angry, when you're having a bad day, when you're in a bad mood, and you decide to post it on social media. So one thing that you should never ever ever do is post your anger on social media. The second thing, number 2, the second thing that I would say to never do when you are angry is listen to aggressive music. There's so much power and energy in music. You can listen to happy music and feel happy, and sad music and feel sad, and aggressive music and feel aggressive. Think back to when you were a kid and it was summertime, and you hear a specific song and it takes you back to that moment. You remember what you were doing, you remember your friends, you remember everything when it comes to that song. Just as that goes for you, the same is when you listen to aggressive music. So if you're having a bad day and you decide to come home and you're listening to really aggressive music and you crank that up, it actually makes you even more aggressive. So it takes your level of angry from here and it increases, because now you're expanding it and now you're kind of riding that wave. So something that you should not do when you're angry is listen to aggressive music. And number 3, when you are angry, try your best to not overthink. Definitely you can think about what happened, focus on the facts, and try your best to resolve it. But don't overthink, because you're just playing the tape over and over and over and over and over and over again. And before you know it, that little tiny thing expanded to this huge thing. And many times it takes you from becoming a victor, which is someone who takes all the facts and they resolve it, to becoming a victim, to someone that is just like, oh, it's their fault, they did this, they did that, this situation is this. And when you start to do that, you're not able to clearly think of a way to resolve it. Number 4, we are now at number 4, is don't take it out on others. If you're having a bad day or you're feeling angry, don't take it out on other people. Perfect example is you have a bad day at work. You walk in the door and you yell at your spouse, you yell at your children, you kick the cat because you're having a bad day. Don't take it out on the innocent bystanders. If you know that you're really, really angry, the best thing to do is to remove yourself from that situation. It is not fair to rub your negativity on innocent bystanders. So just be mindful of that. And step number 5, what not to do when you are angry, is call somebody to validate your anger. Yes, a lot of times when we're going through a situation, we want to call someone else and we want to vent and we want to tell them what happened. And when you do that, it actually expands. So now you're having a not so great day. You called your best friend Negative Nelly, and Negative Nelly took that not so great day to this horrible day. It's the worst day in the world. It's the worst day of your life. So if for any reason you are feeling angry or you're having a bad day, the last person that you want to reach out to is Negative Nelly. If you absolutely have to talk to someone, I would absolutely encourage you to have a conversation with someone positive, someone that may help you see the bright side, someone that may be able to bounce things off, kind of help you see the pros and also help you see the cons, help understand your emotions, but also help you to see another way in resolving it. So those were my 5 steps of things not to do when you're angry. If you have a number 6, a number 7, number 8, number 9, or number 10, please leave it below in the comment field. And again, thank you for tuning in to the Wendy Inspire channel. If you have not already done so, make sure you subscribe. As you know, our Happy BME Village is a safe place where everyone belongs. It's a place where we learn and we grow together. It's a place where we come up with ideas and we support one another. So if you have something special that you want to discuss, make sure you leave it below. We may be able to feature you on our special Thursday segment. And again, thank you so much for tuning in to the Wendy Inspire channel and for joining our Happy BME Village where everyone belongs. See you next Thursday. See ya!